Hey guys, welcome back to Muscle Worx TV. I'm Nina and I'm here with Jared.
What's up guys, how are we?
We hope you've been watching all of our videos so far. Today is kind of cool. It's not just one product. As you can see, we have a range of Cellucor products.
Look at the G4 Chrome series from Cellucor. So predominantly, as you can see, defined by their C4, so which is the pre-workout that most people would know.
Everyone knows C4.
So that's the this one here. That's the C4 standard, C4 Extreme. So the G4 Chrome series now. So we've got that. We've got the G4 C450X. We've got the C4 Ripped, and also the two C450 C4 RTDs.
Ready to go drinks.
So we'll just go through a bit on each product, and then yes, tell you guys how you can use them and what's good about them, really.
So one thing is, like, everyone's kind of getting confused at the moment as to, firstly, the C4 itself has been new quite recently, and then they're bringing out other new C4 series, and everyone's like, what's the difference? What do they do? And we've all had C4 before. I think that was probably one of my first pre-workouts. Yeah,
it's definitely a good starter pre-workout, and most people would start off with C4. I just think it's a nice blend. Good place to start, not too over the top, really good blend of ingredients and sort of clinical dosages.
And you can play around with the dosage. You can start with the 1 scoop, work your way up to 2 as you get more tolerant, and they taste on point. Yeah,
the flavours, Cellucor, their products are really great tasting. They have their flavours nailed. Whereas the protein, whereas the RTD, whereas the pre-workout, amino acids, their flavours are just on point. Yeah.
Cool. So we'll just run through quickly with the C4, the normal C4 to start with. Just the difference, because they did change their packaging recently and brought out the new C4, which isn't that much different from the old C4. It's just a few little tweaks.
It's pretty much the same. They just added a little ingredient in there to help with the stimulant, the Teacrine, or the T-core they've called it, their little blend. So it's just something else. It works very similar to caffeine, improve mood, motivation, sort of energy, that sort of thing. It's not actually a stimulant, but it's going to give you that sort of properties. So that's the only real difference. The creatine nitrate is still the same, the beta-alanine is still the same. So guys, if you like the original C4, you're going to like this one. You just might get a little bit more kick to it, And
a lot of people obviously get tolerant to caffeine very quickly. So
exactly, yes. That's why that Teacrine is a nice little addition.
Exactly.
Shock the body, keep it guessing,
So if you're a newbie, start with C4.
Yep.
If you're not a newbie, that's cool. Take 2 scoops, but you might then want to move to
the C450X, the black tub here. That's a nice little chrome sort of black combination tub, but it's basically 50% stronger than the original C4. So all the ingredients, the actives, the vitamins, the vitamin C, all the B6s and that sort of thing, they're all 50% stronger. So instead of 1.6 grams beta-alanine, you've got 2.4. So it's
per scoop.
Per scoop, yeah. So if you want a bit more bang for your buck, and you think C4's, sort of a bit sort of too low for you, go up to the 50X. Give it an extra kick. So the flavours are the same sort of deal. Not as many flavour choices. Only 2 at the moment, but same kind of product, just stronger.
I like the blue raspberry. Does it for me.
It actually also has, on top of the Teacrine they added to the original C4, they've actually added XCELICOR, which is a caffeine pterostilamine combination. So it's just going to give you that longer lasting, slow releasing form of caffeine. So another point of difference between the original and the C450X.
Exactly. So if you've taken stimulants for a while and you're getting a little bit more tolerant to the normal C4, you're up to say 2 scoops and you're like, not really feeling it. Jump up to the
give the 50X a crack.
50X, exactly.
More for the experienced user.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the stim head. Yeah. Which is cool. And then you've got something that I quite like, because I'm a girl. Girls are all about fat burning all the time.
All about the fat burning.
All about the fat burning for the girls, which is the C4 Ripped is really cool. So again, it's still very similar to your C4. You're only missing 2 ingredients, right? Am I correct?
Yes. So they've taken out the T-core. I think that's the only one that's missing.
Yeah, I think so.
And the XCELICOR if you're talking about the C450X. So
that's it.
They've kept it to the caffeine anhydrous as far as the stims go.
Yeah, so similar to your C4, and then but you've got all your really good active fat burning ingredients as well, like your carnitine tartrate, your green coffee bean extract. So they've got a good
Capsimax in there as well to sort of increase that core temperature, and also the Coleus Foscola, which is a really good fat burner. Found out a lot of products. We've talked about it before in some of the other products as well, but
we're not going to go too into the ingredients today.
It basically increases the CAMP, which increases fat loss. So cyclic adenosine monophosphate. So it's a really good proven sort of fat burner, and it's great that they've included it in their Ripped version of C4. So it's basically that hybrid pre-workout. If you want that energy but still get the fat burning, like Nina said, for the girls.
Exactly. I mean, something like I just want to point out to the girls or the guys, you wouldn't really, you could take this during the day just cause, but I wouldn't. I would actually take this before I train, regardless.
Yeah.
So for me, like especially training in the morning, I would take it, maybe not so much at night time for me because I'm quite sensitive with the C4 ripped, but you can still do it. But that's me personally, but you would take it any time of day.
Yeah, just be aware they have kept the beta alanine in here as well, guys, so you still might get that tingle. So I mean, that's obviously a pre-workout benefit. You know, to take that ingredient, it's going to benefit you pre-workout. But don't be alarmed if you still want to take it during that. I mean, Cellucor have other products you can use for those during their purposes. They have other fat burners like Super HD and stuff like that, which we can go into further down the track. C4 Ripped is a great fat burning pre-workout.
Absolutely. And honestly, they all taste on point.
Yeah.
The taste is good. So if you're fussy, you'll be fine. You'll be pleased. So this takes us to the RTDs. Basically, you know, it's like the days where you go, shiz, I just forgot to pack my pre-workout, or I wasn't going to train today, but I need a pre-workout. You can pop down to your local Muscle Worx store and pick up a ready-to-go C4 in a bottle, pretty much.
It's C4 pre-mixed, really. So you're going to get 20 milligrams of caffeine, a nice energy hit. You've got your beta-alanine in there as well. All the things you get from your C4 standard, just ready to go. So you have to have a shake, you don't have to have water, just pop the top and smash it back.
Exactly. Nice and convenient, which is awesome. I'm all about convenience.
So I think Cellucor's really sort of covered all their bases with the G4 Chrome series, having, you know, one's pre-made, a fat burning type, you've got the standard type, the 50% stronger type. So they really have sort of nailed each, you know, category, and that's why they've got so many different types, and it can be confusing as to which one to take.
Yes.
So hopefully this video has cleared it up a little bit for you.
Look, essentially they're all pre-workout.
Yeah.
It just depends on what is right for you. So it's awesome. They've got 3 different types for 3 different needs, essentially.
Exactly.
And the convenience.
Pretty much
And the convenience. So that's pretty much covers it, I think.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, they're all you know when to take them. You know, don't be stupid with the dosages, guys. Take the 1 to 2 scoops or whatever, you know, is recommended for you.
I'll put all the dosages in the comments below.
Yep.
So you get to see exactly how to take them. So we'll link up all the info for you guys. Hope that clears up any confusion with the new Cellucor C4 range. And stay watching, and thank you so much for tuning in as usual. Now make sure you keep up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. We are all over it, and then we are going
covered all the bases.
I've covered it all. I'm getting on top of this now.
Damn.
Keep watching. Ask any questions as per usual. We will get back to you. We love all the questions, especially if you have any video requests. Please let us know. So otherwise, we'll see you next time.
Until next time, guys.
Okay guys, so this is where we try to cram the whole video recap into 60 seconds. I don't know if we can do it.
No.
With all these products. We'll see what happens.
Alright. So we got C4 Ripped, fat burning pre-workout.
Wait.
Whoa.
5 seconds. Ready? The timer's on. 2, go.
C4 Ripped, fat burning pre-workout.
Yep, so we've got the normal C4, which everybody loves. If you're a newbie, start with that.
We've got the upgrade with the C450X, so 50% stronger on all the active ingredients, plus the XCELICOR caffeine terry steel bean blend.
And then you like jumped the gun with that, but
I did.
That's the normal C4 ripped, basically C4 with added fat burners, so you get the extra fat burning. And then you've got the C4 ready to go shooters that you can take if you forgot to pack your pre-workout.
Pre-mixed pre-workouts.
We got 30 seconds left,
Flavours
man.
on
We're
point.
killing
We don't
this
need
shit.
time. We're just getting
Basically, with all the C4s, you get the beta-alanine, so you get the tingles, not too crazy in the stims, so great for anyone starting out, or even the experienced user. Then you've got the 50X as well, which is really cool. I don't know what else. Tastes good.
Safe for all athletes.
Something for everyone. Normal, high stim, fat burning.
If you're short on time.
That was easy.
Killed it.
Done with a few seconds.
Boom, 2 seconds left.
Woo. Bye.